We are back with today's Woman Show, speaking with Melissa Huff, also known as the Mad Hatter and owner of Mamili Boutique. Melissa, you were featured during the Derby Diversity International Derby Travels the Runway Fashion Show. What made you all decide to get involved? That's a new event for you all this year.
Yeah, it is, and it's a wonderful event. And Christine, obviously, reached out to us, wanted to know if we'd be interested. And because of the type of fashion show it was, I thought that would be a great way to showcase our headpieces and, just show some diversity.
I love it. I love it. Well, not only were you part of the Derby Diversity International Fashion Show, but your crown, flower crown, was featured on our main issue. How beautiful. Just lovely.
I know.
So what do you think is different? What's in the air this Derby season?
Well, I mean, crowns have kind of been around for a little bit, but it just seems like more people are wanting to wear them versus the big headpieces. But anything goes during Derby week. You see crowns, you see large hats, but some people want to keep it simple but yet bright, so crowns are a great way to do that.
Love it. We had a couple years where Derby was questionable, right? COVID just erupted and all of us were trying to brace ourselves for what was coming next. How did you all survive during the 2 years with the pandemic?
Well, when COVID hit, we actually opened March 7th. 2020, and a week later we had to close because of COVID. So that was a little scary. We couldn't open back up till at the end of May. Everyone, all the retailers, all the restaurants, we were all trying to figure out, how do we keep our businesses going? What do we do? All our employees that, need that income, what do we do? So we started beefing up our Instagram, our social media, and selling more things online. We were actually we had not had our online store set up yet, e-commerce, and we were actually, silver lining with the COVID was it gave us time to set that up. So we just beefed up social media a lot, and so more people could see it. Everybody was home, so there were so many more people on their phones.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. And then advertising in today's woman.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's been great to see you all, and as an entrepreneur, such a high level of respect for all of us that were able to pull through, because not every business did make it.
It did not, and it was very disheartening.
Talk about some of the trends. What are some of the trends that you noticed this Derby season?
Well, I know florals are always in. Everyone loves florals. Everyone loves solid colors too, because you can pair anything with it. But there's also geometric patterns too that are in. It was interesting though. Some colors were more of the fall colors, like the sage greens and the burnt orange. So that was kind of interesting, but it's amazing what colors you can pair with those for spring and summer. So yeah.
Love it. Well, just listening to you, we know that you're not just a boutique owner, but you are also a milliner. How did you average over the last month?
We've sold well over 200 pieces. So, and a good amount of that was also custom orders. It was a little crazy, and we had fun, but it was it was fun. But it was interesting, the pieces that people wanted us to make.
I love that. What did you love the most about this Derby season? What do you love about where we are with fashion right now?
I think I like the diversity. I love anything goes. If you want to go simple, go simple. Do a crown, which is basically flowers on a headband. If you want to go big, like a hat like this, go big. I think it's just whatever strikes your fancy. And I like that.
Well,
people aren't just set on a certain thing.
Absolutely. I love when you can step outside the lines with fashion. I love when you're willing to be bold and be creative and not worry about what other people think. What sort of advice would you give to those women that are they want to step outside of the lines, they're finding themselves in a fashion rut or just too scared to be bold?
Yeah, I think just try it. Try something that you've never worn before, an outfit, the headpiece, and see how it feels. Sometimes once you put that certain outfit on with that certain headpiece, you just know. You're like, oh my gosh. And then once you get to the track, I'm serious, you feel the energy because people are like, oh my gosh, I love your headpiece. I love your outfit. Oh, can I take your picture? When you start walking and you can't walk 10, 20 steps without someone stopping you and wanting to take a picture, that's when you know. you did a good job. And you went outside your comfort zone. You tried something different.
For those of you that are tuning in, if you missed Mamili this Derby season, make sure you check them out for 2023. Head on over to todayswomannow.com. Register, learn more about who they are, stay on our new subscriber list, but more importantly, get yourself a fascinator or a Derby hat for 2023. Ladies, why are we doing what we're doing, and what do we want women to know? We see you, sis.